Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I'm doing an empties video. Now, my last video was a project pan check-in for the year of 2019. I've got a big project going on for the year where I was trying to finish up 18 products. So if you're interested in that video, go ahead and watch that. A few of those products are going to be in this video because I finished them up recently. So if you don't want like a little spoiler, go back. But if you're interested in seeing what products I finished up recently, just stick around. So kind of playing off of the like project pan theme, I was thinking of doing like a end of the year pan outside of like the stuff I'm using for my project pan items. I would just like maybe like 5 products that are close to the end that I've been like neglecting, and so I've been thinking of doing something like that. So if you're interested in that, let me know down below, because I was just thinking about it this morning, like when I was doing my makeup. I was like, I feel like I have so many things that are like on the edge of being done, but I'm like, I don't want to finish them yet. I don't want to be done, but they probably just need to be done. So I think I might do that. But for empties, actual things I have gone through, let's jump in. I have a few body items. Let's start there because I've got a few. The first one was actually from my project pan, and this is the Lush Dream Cream Hand and Body Lotion. It's a nice lotion. It's a little scented. Well, it's a lot scented. It smells like lavender. It's not my particular favorite scent. It's nice. It's not super heavy. It's a little bit lighter, but it is a nice lotion. I've heard it's really great for like sensitive skin if you have like eczema or any kind of like skin condition that you're really particular about what kind of lotions you use. I've heard this one is a great one, but it is nice. It's kind of light. I'm wearing it right now. It's kind of light on the skin. I finished it this morning. It's light on the skin, but it's definitely moisturizing. So it's really great. I probably won't repurchase it though, just because the scent. The other one is from Up and Up, which is like a Target brand. It's the SelfTanning Firming. Let's try that again. It's the SelfTanning Firming Daily Moisturizer, and this is the medium to dark shade. There's also, or medium to tan, there's also like fair to light. For some reason, I feel like the fair to light doesn't work on my skin very well, even though I am quite fair. I feel like it's just a little too subtle, and this one works good. So I know this isn't cruelty free. Up and Up is like, I think, debatable whether they're like cruelty free. I feel like I've heard from some people that it is cruelty free, but I'm pretty sure it's just like rebranding other products. And so I don't know. I know it's not cruelty free, and I've been trying to find something that replaces it, and I just haven't had any luck. So this one is nice. I already have another one. I think those were all of the body things. Actually, I do have another lotion. This is the Soap and Glory Hand Food, and this one, I am always so confused by their like scents. This one says it's the original pink scent, which I feel like this was almost like unscented. Like their original pink feels really like sweet smelling to me, and this wasn't that. So I don't know, maybe the first time I had it, I thought it was the original pink shade or smell, and it wasn't. Or maybe this one is just wrong. I don't know. Either way, this is a great little hand lotion. I have another one that's I forget what it's called, but it's like the oatmeal kind of smelling one, and I love that one. It's kind of like a sugar cookie smell. It's delicious, but great hand lotion. Face products, because I have a few of those. The first one, and this is one when I finish, I'm always so sad to finish it. It's the Lush Let the Good Times Roll, and this is a face and body scrub or polish. Oh, face and body cleanser, actually. It's a scrub though. I finished this the other day and I was just like, no, I need to repurchase it. I love this scrub so much. It smells like caramel popcorn. It's like the best smelling product ever. I have used this for literally years. It used to be a seasonal product that was just around during like Christmas time, but they have extended it probably a few years ago where they started selling it year round, and it's one of my favorite things from Lush. It's so great. It's like a gentle exfoliant, and it's just beautiful. I love it so much. Another one, this is actually like something my mom makes. My mom is really into like essential oils, and so she always makes me and my sisters these like moisturizers. She makes it for herself too, but it's just like the best moisturizer. She made me one while I was home. I just forgot to take my little tin back, and so I'll have to bring this one back next time. It starts with like a basic moisturizer and then just adds a bunch of essential oils to it. So this one has blue tansy, tea tree, copaiba, and frankincense, and it just makes for like this really like gentle, subtly like clarifying lotion almost. Because of the tea tree, it definitely has like a tea tree oil smell, and then there is like a little bit of a blue tint to it because of the blue tansy. I don't know a ton of stuff about essential oils. I'm definitely not like an expert, but I really enjoy this lotion that she makes for me, so thanks, Mom. Another product I actually just finished off this morning. This is the Drunk Elephant Protein-y polypeptide cream, and this was my Sephora birthday gift this year. I got this cream and then a cleanser. The cleanser I use every so often. I don't feel like I noticed a huge difference. It was a nice cream. I used it during the day. It didn't have a smell to it, which was nice. But I mean, this is such a tiny little sample that I feel like a lot of times with skincare, you gotta use it for a while to really notice anything. But it was nice. It was nice and moisturizing and really light, so I could see how people with like normal to combination to oily skin would really enjoy this, because that's what kind of skin I have, and I did enjoy it. But if you're like dry skin, this probably might be a little too light for you. And I don't think I will repurchase that because that's expensive. Last, well, I have a few masks, I guess. This is the Shea Moisture Soothing Eye Cream. It's matcha, green tea, and probiotics, and it also has milk thistle. Really? Why, car alarm? It says it's for redness prone skin, and there was a slight green tint to it. I think maybe from the matcha, and it was a nice eye cream. This is another thing, again, that eye creams I just hate buying for some reason. Like, I've never found one that I've been like over the moon about, and so I go to Target and I'm like, Burt's Bees eye cream, I don't know. I usually switch between like Burt's Bees, like something from this brand, or like maybe I'll go to like a TJ Maxx or something and be like, that one looks good, sure. So if you have an eye cream that you love, let me know down below, because I has not found one yet. But this was nice. It was fine. It was basic. It was annoying to use though. That was one thing, I guess, is that it has this like tip on it that you're supposed to like massage your under eyes with it, because it's like this is supposed to be like cooling tip, and so you're supposed to put it on and kind of like rub it in with this, but it just made such a mess, and like there would be like dried product to it, and so I didn't use that because I didn't like that. It was gross. And then the few masks I did this time, I've been trying to get away from like sheet masks. I mean, I haven't bought a sheet mask in a long time, but I've been trying to like use up the ones I have and then not buy any more, just because I feel like it's a lot of wasted paper and stuff and packaging for just like a one-time thing. So the first one I have is the gold foil sheet mask. This was from Target, but there's like no brand on it or anything. It was a gold mask though. It says it's rejuvenating. It says it's infused with antioxidant-rich peony to help refresh and tone skin, while added collagen helps promote a more youthful, rejuvenated appearance. I don't feel like I really noticed anything. It was fine though. I also used this tea tree mask from Nature. I have no idea. It's like a World Market brand. There's a World Market sticker on it. My friend got it for me for my birthday. It was nice. I feel like my skin does do well with tea tree. Since I have like a combination to oily skin, sometimes it's nice to get a little bit of tea tree oil on my skin and like get rid of some oiliness. And so it was nice. I used it a little while ago. I felt like I was having a streak of like breakouts. I think it was after I got home from California, and like my skin just freaks out when I'm traveling, And so I used it and it was nice. It says tea tree oil is antibiotic and anti-inflammatory, and then there's AHA, and it's help exfoliate skin by removing dead skin cells. So it was nice. And then the last one I used is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. And I feel like the first time I used this, because I got these in BoxyCharm a few months ago, I feel like the first time I used it, I think I was like trying to tell myself that I didn't notice a difference, because I was like, it's fine, whatever. Because I think these are like $22 for 2 of them or something. I was like, I don't like it. It wasn't that great. I didn't really notice anything. And then when I used it the second time, I was like, dang it. It's such a good mask. And so it was really nice. I used the mask, and then there's always like so much gel left in the product or in the package. And so what I do with all of my face masks is like the next few nights after that, I'll just kind of like squeeze out some of the product and just like use it as like a serum. And it's probably not like quite the same effect as like leaving it on your skin for 20 minutes, but this was nice. So if you ever want to buy me something, I guess, anyone out there, you could buy me the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Masks. Just saying. I do have a few hair products as well this go round. The first one is from Kristen S, which they sell at Target. It is supposed to be kind of like a salon quality hair product, but it is cruelty free and it's relatively inexpensive for the quality you're supposed to be getting. I don't know a ton about it, but I do like her products. I have a few that I've used. But this is the Kristen S The One Signature Shampoo. It says it's for all hair types, lightly clarifying, high lathering, safe for daily use, and it's sulfate free. So I bought this and the little mini conditioner to go with this. I think it's been a while. I think I bought this like last fall actually, and then I've just been using it for travel. Recently, since I finished this, I put the conditioner in my shower so I can like finish up the conditioner. And so I like it. The scent of all of her products is very strong. I don't even know how to describe it. It's a very strong scent. It's nice. It lingers in the hair. I actually have one of her like styling products and it smells like it, and it definitely, like, if your hair moves, you can smell it. The shampoo and conditioner, I feel like it fades out of your hair pretty fast, but the product, like, you can smell for a long time, which isn't terrible. It's just very strong. It's an acquired scent, I would say. So if you're interested in these products, I would smell them before you buy them. 100%, especially if you're like sensitive smells. But it was nice. I don't feel like, I'm trying to remember, I finished this a little while ago. I do feel like this cleansed pretty good. I definitely had to use it twice. Using like a sulfate free shampoo, or like this says high lathering, it's definitely not high lathering. Shampoos like this that are just more gentle for like color treated hair, especially like salon quality, I feel like you have to use the shampoo always twice. Doesn't matter like if you washed your hair the day before, you got to use it twice. It just, for me at least, I don't know, maybe I feel like I don't use a lot of product on my hair, but it just, like, if I just wash it once, my scalp will always just be like nasty and my hair will just be gross for like the next week. And so I have to use it twice. This one I definitely had to use it twice, and I feel like I had to use a lot of the shampoo as well, which is why there's no shampoo left and there's conditioner left. The next one is one of my favorites. This is the Shea Moisture Nourish and Silken Dry Shampoo, and this is a powder dry shampoo. I bought this at Marshall's, I want to say, and this, I kind of bought it because I was like, oh, I need a dry shampoo, but I'm trying not to buy like aerosol shampoo, dry shampoos, which I also have right now, and I feel like a two-faced liar. But this was one of my favorites. I bought it on a whim and then ended up loving it. It absorbs oil. Not like incredibly, I would say. I definitely have other dry shampoos that work better at absorbing oil, but the way this applied was just so great. There might be a tiny bit left. yeah, you just squeeze it and like this fine powdery mist comes out and it's fantastic. Like I love actually what I have in my hair today is the Lush dry shampoo. It's the no drought dry shampoo and I've used that one for years. Love it, but I wish it was in a container like this where you could just like squeeze it and it would come out, because it was great. And it does smell like rose a little bit, which is nice. It's a little overwhelming when you're using it because it gets everywhere in the air. Like I would use it and my husband would be like, a little dramatic, but it's great. I feel like I have not seen this since I bought it and I'm kind of bummed. Last hair product is another dry shampoo. I have had this around for a little while and so I was just like needing to finish it up. I used it in California. This is the Tresemme volumizing for fine oily hair. This was like the original dry shampoo. I feel like I used this a ton back in the day when they were like the only ones that made dry shampoo. And I feel like the last time I had used it, I was like, I don't really like it. And then when I finished this off, which there's literally none left, I really, really enjoyed it actually. And I know Tresemme isn't cruelty free. It was just, I needed to finish it off, but it was good. She was real good. I have a nail polish. Again, this is something I've just had around forever and finished it off. Well, I didn't even finish it off. It just like, it's to the point where it's annoying to use now. This is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Top Coat. This top coat is pretty great. It leaves your nails like super shiny. It also dries immediately, dries so fast. But it just makes your nails look so nice. I used it on my nails and then I was like, I just need to not use this anymore because it's annoying. And so it makes them almost look gel-like, but it lasts forever. Okay. I mean, it depends on how you prep your nails, what kind of nail polish you're using underneath it. But if you're like prepping your nails well, if you're using a good nail polish underneath and then you've dropped it, finish it off with that Sally Hansen product, it's great. It just was starting to dry out and it was getting towards the like bottom half of the bottle, and so it was like clumpy and just hard to use, and so I just said phooey with it, I need to stop using it. And then to finish this off, I've got 3 makeup products. The first one, again, was from my Project Pan. This is the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. I really enjoy this concealer. It's really nice. I have it in the lightest shade, which is not super, super light. And so I feel like since I've had this, they've come out with maybe a lighter shade, I don't know, but this was a really nice concealer. It's really great for under the eyes. It's great for textured areas, but there is a lot of coverage without it feeling like cakey or like too much, and so this is a great concealer. I'm interested in trying their new like Conceal and Define, or what was that called? Their new concealer that came out. They're like foundation concealer, whatever that what was that foundation called? The Conceal and Define foundation, maybe? The one that's really popular. They came out with a concealer recently of that same line, and I'm interested. But this one is definitely a favorite. Another favorite is the ColourPop. I can't ever say this for some reason. It's the ColourPop. Nope. It's the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. This is fantastic. I have it in the clear shade. I bought this at Ulta. I was at Ulta the other day, and their ColourPop selection is so good. There's like a giant selection inside of Ulta now. I actually bought a palette the other day, and I'm gonna be using it soon. But I was so close to buying the blonde shade of this because I was very interested in using the blonde one. I love the Glossier Boy Brow, and I heard that like the tinted ones of these are very similar to the tinted ones of the Boy Brow, and so I was really interested to try it, but I have a few other products I'm using that I just need to use first, you know. So, but this I loved. I got this a while ago, like earlier this year, a while ago, and I've been like just trying to get every little last drop out of here that I could. Like the last few times I was using it, I was just like I need all the product. And then I'd pull it out and I'd be like, the brush is so dry, but like, trying to like brush it through my brows. But it's great. Highly recommended. And then the last product is actually just something I need to declutter because I really don't like it. It's the CoverGirl, the Supersizer mascara, and this is in the waterproof formula. So I used to love the Supersizer mascara from CoverGirl. Back before I started going cruelty-free, that was like my favorite mascara. And then was like super bummed when I went cruelty-free because I was like, oh, I can't get the Supersizer mascara anymore. So when CoverGirl went cruelty-free, this was like one of the first things that I bought. But I could have sworn I loved the waterproof formula. I had the waterproof and the regular, and I could have sworn I loved the waterproof one. I don't know if they changed the formula on this or what, but this was terrible. It sucked so bad. One, it's like a cool idea because it has one side is like flat and so it holds a lot of product, where the other side has bristles, but they're like super short bristles, and it really is nice for like building up volume and like getting into the base of your lash. I don't know if I'm just like remembering it wrong or they changed something or if I just have higher expectations for mascara now, but I despise this mascara now. It's like terrible. If I sit there and work on it, I can like get some volume and length, but it just comes off. Like, it's crazy that this is waterproof because it goes onto my upper brow bone here, whatever, like crazy. Like, it's just like lash, 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 lash. And I have like lines all over my brow bone. And I'm like, I thought this was waterproof. I'm so confused. And then it just like transfers below. It's a mess. So maybe I need to retry the original and not the waterproof, but now I just feel scarred from this because I just had such joyous feelings towards this product before I repurchased it, and now I do not. Those are all my empties today. I love empties videos because you really get an idea of what you like and what you dislike when you finish a product. So if you have any products that you finished recently, I would love to hear about them down below. I know my last video and this video are just all about like finishing products, and I'm sorry, it's a very similar theme and there's similar products mentioned, but I feel accomplished and I felt like sharing. So I'd love to hear about what you finished. I love hearing what people think about makeup. Let's just chat. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, because I would love to have you around. And until next time, bye guys.